All right, on to the last thing we need to do before we can actually have the sub base of the actual workbench fully assembled. Right now, again, my biggest issue with trying to explain this to you guys is kind of figuring out the names for everything. These are going to be the long supports or runners that actually run the full length of the bench. These two boards are going to get attached to the apron, and if you guys can't tell, it is two boards. They're actually attached to each other, so I can actually run these rabbits or half laps all at the same time. One of these stretchers or runners actually attaches to my front apron, so it's not as the full length of the bench because of my vices at the other end. The other one is the back support that's going to attach to the back apron. So again, I wanted all these half laps to perfectly line up with each other, so that way when I actually attach my horizontal support pieces, they actually lap into each other, if that all makes sense. It ended up being a little bit of laying out to get all this to kind of map out, but I have to get in the proper depths and the locations for each one laid out by going over to the actual bench top and kind of putting each piece into place. I'm able to actually transfer all the marks to all of my runners, and now we just have to come over here to the table saw and pretty much hog out all the waste. And again, I found this to be a lot easier by doing all of them at the same time. One, just to make sure that all the cuts are in the exact same place. I ended up using, I didn't use double-sided tape like I probably should have. I ended up just using some shorter 18 gauge nails to kind of pin this together, just make sure my nails went where none of my cutouts are going to be. But after getting all these dialed in, the last thing we need to do is come over to the bench, kind of test fit everything together and see how they look, and then we can go into kind of figuring out how the legs are going to attach to all of our sub assembly, or our top assembly actually. If you guys have enjoyed, to go check out my other social medias, being my Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook for more content. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.